Welcome to Pydle Day 60. Pydle is a daily puzzle game you need to solve by writing Python code. If you enjoy word games like Wordle, but you prefer a coding twist, then Pydle might just be the game for you. I would normally solve the previous day's Pydle, so if you are new to Pydle, then follow along and try yourself. So today's Pydle is the Greek alpha character, lowercase. We've been going through a theme of Greek characters. So you'll see yesterday's was a uppercase delta character. Okay, so let's have a look at yesterday's Pydle. So delta with purple and then a white background. So to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm going to use something new called a lambda function. If you're familiar with Python, you probably have used this before. If you're new, then go to W3 Schools and read all about lambda functions. It's basically a inline anonymous function, but you can assign it to a variable and use it like a normal function. Okay, you specify the arguments. I'm going to use our normal I, X, and Y with a colon, and then this is the function expression. Okay, so for the purple pixels, so this is just like a normal condition in our if statements. So for the purple pixels, the simplest, let's do these two down pixels on either side, and we're going to assume we're going to use Cartesian coordinates for at least the x, because that is symmetrical. So what is our condition? So it's absolute value of x equals to 1 and y in 1 and 2. Okay, so that y is 1 and 2 for those two pixels, and then either side of the center, which is plus and minus 1. Take the absolute value of that, then that will serve us well. Now, the bottom row is simply y equals 4, and then these singles standing on their own, we can probably do something smart, but I'm just gonna do a check whether I is in, and then the values of those pixels, if you kind of go left to right, that's why we're keeping I available and passing an I. Those are 0, 1, 2. This one is 15. This one's 19. Okay, so that is our lambda function, and I will show you how we can use that. Now we do our loop. Y, X, and Y in. So you're going to use list expression for the list comprehension for this. Okay, that's just I. It is I modulus 5, and because we need it in Cartesian coordinates, we need to minus 5. And for the y, we simply going to use Pydle coordinates, so it's integer division 5. Okay, so what's nice about this technique is it makes the Pydle expression a lot simpler. So x plus 2 comma y because y is in the right coordinates. And this is where the magic happens. We're going to say purple if, now we're going to use our lambda as a function, and that's going to take arguments I comma x comma y, and else white. Okay, take a few seconds to take that all in. So our Pydle, our lambda returns true or false. So it returns true if any of those conditions are true. So for all our purple pixels, or otherwise it would return false. And then we can use that to decide which color to fill in the pixel. We say purple if our lambda called p is true, else white. So you can see that's quite neat. We've taken the complex kind of logic out of our for loop. And that completes our Pydle. Do give us a follow. Let's see if we can get to 100 followers by when we get to Pydle number 100. And like this video and come back tomorrow for the solution of today's Pydle.